ZNS Total Sports is brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Good evening, Bahamas. I'm Kelsey Johnson. Welcome to Sports Tuesday. The Toledo Rockets was the first team to hit the greens today, getting in a much-needed practice session, this after a long day of travel on Monday. The team worked out at the Roscoe Davies Field for an hour. Head coach Jason Kendall likes what he saw.
The extra practice time is huge for their development, their growth, and with the same mindset that you still want to send your senior class out the right way. And their last time in a midnight blue and gold uniform should be a memorable one. And when they get a chance to go home for break and interact with their family members and the people they have interactions with, it should be all positive about their bowl experience, and that finishes with getting a win.
The Rockets' special team is just as fierce as their offense. Coach Kendall knows that this part of the team will play a key role in the win over Florida International on Friday.
We're practicing inside at home where, the kick returners and punt returners are looking at a blue sky instead of a white ceiling in an indoor facility, and getting acclimated to the heat is part of it, and, it is what it is.
Two of the top picks for the 2019 NFL Draft will line up at the line of scrimmage waiting on the snap in this year's Makers Wanted Bahamas Bowl. Wide receiver for Florida International C.J. Wharton is averaging 17.2 yards per grab on receptions this season. He also added 6 touchdowns to his stats. Wharton, who is draft eligible, can opt to stay and play another season with Florida International. Cody Thompson is a wide receiver for Toledo, where he is ranked number 2 on the team with 43 receptions. The wide receiver leads the team with 10 touchdowns this season. Thompson was named the MAC West Special Teams Player of the Week after blocking a punt near the goal line, taking it in for a 2-yard score. Now, the Makers Wanted Bahamas Bowl game will be played at the National Thomas A. Robinson Stadium between Florida International and Toledo on Friday. Today, the team members got to roll in the sand at the Beach Bash. On Wednesday, it's the youth clinic.
The clinic, we're looking at doing attracting athletes from age 7 all the way up to 18. So we're looking for that next, let's say, a Lawrence Taylor or an OBJ or something along those lines there. But before we even go there, it's just an opportunity for some of the kids, like you would have said, to get scholarships, reaching out and kind of getting out of, and into U.S. University free of charge. So that's what it's all about.
Carrie Cartwright has led the Bahamas women's tennis team at a number of international and regional tournaments this year. She's back home now playing in the annual Giorgio Baldacci National Tennis Open.
Yeah, I'm so excited about it. I would love if there were many more females playing. There's not that many females playing tennis at all in the country. And when I come out and see a lot more girls playing, I love it, because that means there's more, people that can be able to come on the teams when we travel, and, and that's the best part.
Kevin Major Jr. is taking it one serve at a time in this year-end tournament. He just wants to place in the top 6 and focus on 2019.
Yeah, I've been playing well this past 6 months, so this is the last tournament of the week. Hopefully I can make something happen.
What's improved in your game? Why are you playing so well at the moment, you think?
I've just been playing more, and my coaches have been helping me with my mental more, and that's definitely played a huge factor in all of it.
What are you expecting out here this week?
I'm just expecting to play well. Whatever happens, happens.
A road trip and a local match were just a couple of games on a busy schedule for the University of the Bahamas Mingos men's basketball team. The team returned home after losing 3 games on a road trip in Florida to pound the Carroll Contractors Pirates 85-80 on Monday night in the New Providence Basketball Association. UB head coach Bacchus Roll likes the turnaround the team made.
We did see some improvement in our bigs. Anton Bevins as well as Tyrone Sands showed some signs that they're going to possibly be coming around in the second half. We also saw we got some quality minutes from backup guard pick. All in all, we may have lost 3 games, but I think we take a whole lot away from these losses. They always say that you learn more from losses than you do wins.
With 3 straight wins under their belts, the Phoenix Suns are the hottest team right now in the NBA. Ironic for a team that struggled in the opening games. The Suns continued their winning streak with a 128-110 win on the road against the New York Knicks on Monday night. DeAndre Ayton continuing to be a double-double machine with 21 points and 13 rebounds on 8 for 14 shooting from the field in 29 minutes. The Suns go for win 4 in a row tonight against the Boston Celtics. And Buddy Hield and the Sacramento Kings are back on the court last night as well after winning in Dallas the night before. The Kings came out sluggish and never recovered, going down 132-105 in Minnesota win against the Timberwolves. Buddy had a game-high 21 points on 7 for 13 shooting from the field. He was also 5 for 10 from behind the arc in just 18 minutes. After seeing her winning streak snapped on the weekend, Coach Patty Johnson said she's going back to the drawing board, hoping to design a play that will see the H.O. Nash Junior girls net a win.
Well, you know how life is. You win some, you lose some. We prefer to win all of them, but tonight we fell short. So we have to go back to school and we got to work it out. We need to get our act together. You understand? Especially on the shooting. We couldn't shoot a pigeon today.
The time we have for sports, I'm Kelsey Johnson.